I am very excited and pleased to introduce our next act, who I only just met on Sunday in person, and who already, after just a few short interactions, has brought some brilliance into my life, and I know she's going to do the same for you here tonight. Chereese La-Vonne is a brand new member of our Bodhi community. Having just recently moved to Chicago for a master's program at the School of the Art Institute of Chicago, and she is a Jamaican wordsmith and designer. So please welcome Chereese La-Vonne. Yeah.
Can you guys hear me? Can everybody hear me? No? I like to move my whole body, so I prefer not to hold it. Okay, test again. Everybody can hear me? Yes. Okay. I just want to say that there are some Jamaican words in my pieces. I thought about translating it, but I felt like it lost the essence a little bit. So I'm trusting that you'll get the vibe and understanding, even if you don't understand it word for word. This first piece is called Speak, and it was a gift to me from the divine as I clawed my way out of depression. Speak, because there's power to your word. But don't just speak to be heard. Herd your thoughts like sheep into your identity pen. Pen your words so that you do not forget them. Ink, think, process, profess. Fess up the truth about yourself to yourself, for yourself. Stop winding whiny excuses around your future's throat. Throw out every thought that riddles you with doubt. Speak life, because it is death. To withdraw with locked jaw and say, no words now leave ya. My face tension like me have 10 son, cause him run where every time him get some, but it's palm me, cause me no learn fire hot, but hotter for bun like wine gimme. And still you call him Fimmy, like say you don't know him a fishy, no speak. Because to not speak is to not fight. To not fight the silence that bites at your rare heart like a devil cutting into a cow's rare part. This is how he keeps you in captivity. With truthless knives, he slices carefully, precisely into your heart identity, chomping on this rare delicacy, and for you not to speak is like kissing him. Pretending you don't taste the blood that's running through his teeth. So speak. With courageous words, your heart you must regard, lest you fall deeper, and regard lest the things that you esteem. See, the battle rages on regardless. So use your words to massacre his regime. The devil mean, cause no human could so mean. No man could be so green like the vets in my heart when I pre the scene, because it is madness for you to withdraw with locked jaw and say, no words now I leave ya, cause all the talk my talk and not a walk my walk, so me vex with myself, cause me and my own a fault, and me and my own a fall. Domino. Da. Me know. All will follow back on me and my responsibility, but me not have no more to give. No more fight in me, just fright in me, fright inside in me, cause inside enemy and killing teeth to see me knock off my feet. And you're not doing think about it? No. Speak. Don't withdraw. Or anger and fear will breed ya, scattering seeds wide like weeds, strangling hope till she dead and I bleed. But hope is what you need. And as she drifts in and out of consciousness, the question will arise: have I reached the end? You'll hope this thought's a lie, but you'll fear it may be true, because you'll fear hope may die at the hand of your fear. But hope won't die. It's just your voice she needs to hear. So speak to the hope that exists, that waits for you to beckon her close. Speak to the light that is greater than the darkness that wants to guide you home. Speak to that faint reminder that breezes across your mind. I mind mine, and you are mine. Speak life, speak light, speak truth when it's just you and your soul up at night. Speak, don't withdraw, and prepare to fight the good fight. So that piece was written out of a moment of inspiration. This next piece was actually written out of anger. When I started to recognize that a lot of the things I was devoting myself to in an attempt to be righteous and holy were more arbitrary than true. And as I started to kind of unravel a lot of that and step into my own divinity. So this piece is called Unleash, and I started with a little excerpt from my favorite Bob Marley song. I get emotional, sorry.
Go for it.
Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. You've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help me sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs. You've heard the worst, but have you heard those words? Then heard your worries and run them. A new emancipation is upon them, not from physical bonds, but from fear-filled boundaries. So take your bound worries and bond them. You don't need to ask for liberty. They taught us to be afraid, and like an elephant on a rope, we acted like goddesses could be leashed. Unleash. From the fear of the high-grade, against the vision that arise as you pull on that spliff. Unleash. From the invasive communication aimed down your throat as you suck on their dictational fallacies. I mean, their dictation of fallacies and mere truth. Unleash from the ancient scrolls of Chinese telephone and throw them abuse. Yes, abuse. I use you for them pleasure, and you I use them lies for your measure, your worth. But a mango tree never stunts its growth to stop and ask, how should I be? It simply is. Free. So be free. Be freedom, me nation, of your pathway. Sting no more breath on doubt, bout you need somebody to save you. I saw them enslave you. Keep you upon the shelf waiting for your savior. Them just a try manipulate your behavior for favor. Something them can savor, but them taste buds no mature yet for manage your flavor. And you don't need them to find you palatable. Because who for know will know, and who for taste will grow from the arrays that go from a soul that refuses to hide its glow. Goddess, glow. Goddess, go and show what happens when kings and queens come off of the damn shelf to know them damn selves, not fearing no damn hell. Hell nah, no way. The only limitation are we imagination, and even that can't hold me. to leave it on, well, in Jamaica, when I introduce myself, I say my name is Chereese, La-Vonne, and I draw words. So this next piece is still a sketch, but I think it's still valuable. And I'll close with it. The faces of God are so magnificent. The one beyond all names. Him, her, we, us, all. He is me, and she is we. And God in us is seeing God in each. So preach, preacher man, preach. But teach God to see herself, to see her wealth, brimming over the surface, the sur and north face, east and west. Every breath multiplies the breath that's never kept, but always swept one to another. Sister to brother, divine rhythm flows, and we wonder if the other knows that we are what we look for. So look deep within, and if you like, look as wide as you can, because looking is amazing, but as you search, never lag thinking that you lack. There is no back of the line in this human race. Don't let doubts and lies keep you in place. Look, when you look in that mirror, know that you are looking on God's face.
Well, this is going awesome. This is perfect.